to do tomorrow and on Sunday?
Mm, uh, I have nothing to do on weekend, but
Mm-hmm.
many interesting Korean movie is uploaded is being
Ah,
uploaded on the internet. So I'm gonna watch the movie with my wife after kiss sleep.
I see. So you're going to watch a movie with your wife.
Yes.
I see. That's very nice. By the way, the story that you were telling earlier, is that Train to Busan or the tunnel?
Yeah.
I think it's Train to Busan, right?
Mm, I watched Train to Busan already.
So that is different. So, okay. So
Yeah.
Train to Busan and tunnel are different.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Now I get it. All right. So let's continue with our lesson today, Jeff. And we already finished lesson 3, so let's go to lesson 4. Okay?
Yeah. Right.
Lesson 4 is during dinner.
Yeah.
Okay.
During dinner,
So
but
let's.
it's morning.
Yes, I know, but the topic is during dinner. Maybe we can talk about some meals.
Yeah.
All right. So let's have a dialogue. Do you want to be you are Mark and I will be Helen. Okay.
Yes. Uh,
Please start.
yes. Before we start the meal, let us bow our heads and say grace. Read the prayer.
That was a beautiful prayer.
Thank you.
Would you like some corn?
Yes, I would. Yes, I would love some. How about you? What would you like?
I'm fine. I find the mashed potato really delicious, don't you?
It sure is delicious.
Kindly pass the gravy.
Sure, here it is.
All right, very good job in reading. So, the key expressions that we are going to learn in this lesson are say grace, I find the, that was beautiful, sure is, would you like some? Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to letter B, do it yourself. And let's go to number 1, say grace.
Yeah.
When we say grace, we actually thank God for giving us food, all right, and
Yeah.
giving us blessing that we have something to eat.
Yeah. That's
All right.
great.
So, do you pray before you eat and after you eat?
Actually, I am Christian,
Mhm.
but I don't go to church that often.
Mm. I see. Well, same here.
Yeah, but
Well,
my
yeah.
mother,
Mm.
my mother always tells me to go to church,
Mm. I
but
see.
I don't.
Mm. Okay. So, you don't have you are Christian, but you don't go to church. But do you pray?
No, but
No, I see.
when I have a dinner with my mother, I
Mhm.
have to pray
Mhm. I see.
before the
So you
meal.
pray when you're. Okay, I see. Well, pretty much yes. I think here, since my religion is Roman Catholic, I am really confused right now because some people say that when you worship handmade gods or statues, that's not really good.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I still believe in God, though I'm not going to church because of that. And yeah, well, I'll try to say a short prayer when I eat or when something happened to me, good or bad. I always pray.
Really?
Yes, that's a good practice, and I think God is really there, um, really there listening to our prayers. So that's
Uh-huh.
fine. Okay.
Okay.
So can you please read the sentences?
Yes. I was surprised. I was surprised when they asked me to bow down and say grace. My dad always
Hmm.
insisted on saying grace before each meal. I think that saying grace is something that we must do always.
All right. Thank you so much. Now, can you please make a sentence using say grace?
Okay. Mm, my mom uh, my mom always tells me to say grace when we have a dinner, have a meal.
All right. Very good. Now, thank you for making that sentence. Let's go to number two. That was beautiful, or
Yes,
that was pretty, right?
beautiful.
Yes, beautiful. So I think that everyone, I think you know the word, you know the meaning of the word beautiful, right?
Yeah, right, totally.
All right. So that was a beautiful thing you said. That was a plus. That was a beautiful dress you had on last time. That was a beautiful cake you served earlier. So when we say beautiful, it's pleasant, okay,
Yes,
and it's good to look at.
yeah, right.
All right. Can you please make a sentence using that was a beautiful?
Mm, mm, that that was a beautiful car you drove before.
I'm sorry. That was a beautiful car
Car you drove before.
you drove before. Okay, that's a good sentence. Now let's go to number three. Would you like some? So you are. This is actually a polite way to ask someone if they want something.
Mm-hmm.
So would you like some of these? All right. Would you like some what? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you please read the sentences?
Would you like some wine? Would you like some ice cream for dessert? Would you like some milk with your coffee?
All right. Thank you so much. Can you? All right. This one we say dessert.
Dessert.
Yes. Okay. So sometimes people might be confused on how to properly pronounce it because there is a similar word which is desert, which
Dessert.
means dry land, and dessert, which is a sweet food we eat after a meal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, could you please make a sentence using would you like some?
Mm, 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 would you would you like some another beer?
Okay, that's a good sentence. Would you like some beer?
Beer.
Okay. Would you like some I think would you like some another beer? Just remove another and that's okay. Would you like to I think it's better to say would you like to drink another beer?
Let's drink
Okay.
another beer.
Yes. Or But in this one, since we are using some, it's better to say, would you like some beer?
Mm,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Got it.
All right. Now let's go to number four. I find the. Okay.
Yeah.
I find the what? I find something. Okay.
Okay.
And all right. So it is similar to the question as well. It's the answer to the question, how do you find this book? Or how do you find this something? All
Yeah.
right.
Yes.
I find the food very appetizing. I find the roast a little too tough. I find Korean food filling. Okay?
Yes.
All right. So can you please make a sentence using I find the?
Mm. I found you great teacher.
All right. Thank you. All right. I find you as a great teacher. Very good. Now let's go to number five. Sure is. So sure is. When we say this expression, sure is, it means that we are sure that something is really good. Okay. Or
Yes.
we also say that it's without a doubt. Okay.
Without
Without
what?
any doubt. Without any doubt. There.
Mm.
Do you know what is doubt?
Yeah. Okay. I googled it.
Okay, so without any doubt, so you are convinced, okay,
Okay.
that it's something good or it's something bad. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's go. Please read the sentences.
This sure is sweet. It sure is difficult to get the taste right.
Mhm.
Korean food sure is spicy.
All right. Thank you for reading those sentences. So as you notice, sure is. This is sure is sweet. So without any doubt, the food is sweet. All
Yes.
right. Without a doubt, it's difficult to get the taste right. And Korean food, without a doubt, are spicy.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Do you
Okay.
agree?
Like, yes. Most of your food are spicy, right?
Yes. Even shinramyeon is spicy, right?
Yes. Even your condiments or what do you call this? Extra dish like kimchi and
Yeah.
others, they're kind of spicy.
Kimchi is my famous food.
Yeah.
One of my
And
famous food.
I really love kimchi.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to buy kimchi when I was in the afternoon shift because there is a teacher who is making kimchi and selling it. And now that I'm in the morning shift, I cannot I cannot meet her, so I cannot buy kimchi. But we have kimchi haru,
Kimchi haru.
and yes, that's a brand of kimchi here in the Philippines, and I really love it. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is it expensive for you to buy some kimchi?
Well, ever since Koreans started to go here in our city, Korean foods are not that expensive anymore. But I may say that if you really want to taste the authentic Korean food, you have to go to a Korean restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there's a lot of Korean restaurant now that is offering cheap price for Korean foods.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
So it's really nice that we can taste your food and it's a good experience.
Yeah.
All right. So, did you have any question for these key expressions that we have here?
Yeah, I don't have any question.
All right. So, let's go to our vocabulary. So, we have insist, serve, appetizing, filling, and spicy. Are you familiar with these words?
Yes.
Okay. So, can you please make a sentence using insist?
Insist. Yes.
Yes, please.
Okay. If you insist, I wouldn't press you to stop it.
Okay. All right. What about serve?
Serve. Serve. This restaurant. This restaurant serves very delicious food.
All right. Very good. Now, let's go to the next one appetizing.
Appetizing.
Mm-hmm.
Appetizing.
Appetizing. Yes.
Okay.
So, before you make a sentence, what is appetizing?
Mm, I think it is. It is good.
Mm, yes, that is correct. So, we can also say that appetizing is watering or it's delicious. Okay?
Yeah.
It looks delicious.
I actually was think thinking about mouth watering because learned I learned that word uh,
Mm-hmm.
previous teacher
Mm,
from previous teacher. So uh, I was was asking you mouth watering is same with appetizing,
mm-hmm.
but
Yes.
I uh, didn't remember that word. But
Mm,
you told me that word.
I see. Okay. Well, yes, you are correct. So it's good that you've learned a mouth watering from your previous teacher. And
Yeah,
yes, it
yeah,
also means appetizing.
yeah. You let me, you let me make, you let me remember uh, the
Yeah.
word mouth watering.
Okay, I see. Well, I know that are you okay? I think you are sick.
Yeah.
Did you take medicine?
Mm, I actually, I don't think I caught the cold, but I just what to call that?
Mm,
I
do you
just
have a cough? Fever?
no, I just do this. Can you say this? I put it.
Ah, hypertrophic rhinitis. Okay. I think this is a medical term.
Yeah,
ah,
allergy. I think.
ah, you have an allergy.
Mm-hmm.
From what? From the weather or
Yeah,
something that
weather.
you've eaten?
Yeah, whenever when mm, s- uh, weather is changing,
Mhm.
like fall to winter.
Mhm.
Most Koreans have this disease.
Mm.
Many
I see.
Koreans runny nose and yeah, something like that.
Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. Actually, this is my first time to encounter this word hypertrophic rhinitis, but thank you for letting me know. I think my daughter has that.
Oh my god.
Yes, because my daughter is has asthma.
Yeah. Oh,
She is asthmatic.
I I also do.
Oh, I see. Maybe
Also,
that's the reason why.
yeah. So
Because
I usually
uh-huh.
use I- I- inhaler.
Mm,
Yeah.
I see. Well, my I did not let my daughter use inhaler
Oh my god. Why?
because I think it's bad. All right, so Rich, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jeff, but I think our time is up.
Yeah. Yeah.
But thank you so much for participating. Well,
Yeah.
you get well soon, and I will see you again on Monday. Okay?
Okay. 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 Bye
All
bye.
right. Happy weekend. Bye
Yeah.
bye.
Bye bye.
Mhm.